When I was younger, I always thought that after I read this specific book, my life will change. After I watch that specific video, my life will change. I always thought that I was missing something. I was missing some type of specific advice that for some reason I could never find, yet it was so obvious. And inside this video, I'm gonna show you what I wish I knew when I was younger. And if I had just 7 minutes, literally just 7 minutes of my life right now to tell something to my younger self, it would be this. Start taking action. You see, it does not matter how much you read, it does not matter how much you study, it does not matter how much you try to do something. Until you actually do it, you will not succeed in anything in life. It's pointless to read that book. It's pointless to watch that video. It's pointless to watch me right now if you don't take action. It's pointless to count the days on NoFap. It's pointless to read the easy peasy method if you know what you are supposed to do, but for some reason you aren't taking action. It has happened to me for such a long time to see those people telling to themselves and to the others, oh man, yeah, I know everything about this, but for some reason I just can't implement it myself. But if I got the chance to teach you, you would be able to succeed. And they are not wrong. I was in that same position myself. I always thought that I knew way too much about business, but when it came down to actually implementing the advice, it was a completely different story. It took me an entire year for me to actually make my first money online, even though I already knew what to do. So in reality, the only thing that you need to do is just go on and take action. Just go and start implementing the stuff. Do you have any idea why the advice that you spread works for some people but not for you? It's because you don't take action. It's because you are lazy. It's because you aren't consistent. Whenever you wake up in the morning, regardless whether you slept in or no, do you wake up with zest inside you to actually do the work? Do you tell yourself, I arise as a new man today to actually do the work of a human being? Or do you wake up feeling like crap, feeling unconcentrated? You wake up and the first thing you do is make yourself a cup of coffee for whatever reason that you don't even like. And then you go on, drink the coffee, then your head starts hurting, and before you know it, it's 5 p.m. and you still have not done anything. So then you start trying to quickly rush things up, you try to do some random work, some random homework, maybe some assignment from school, but in reality, when it comes to the real work, to the real specific thing, you just procrastinate. You just wait until you spend your entire life waiting. The best time to start to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best time is literally right now. Remember this quote. There were so many times inside my life, especially when I ordered supplements for my first time ever. When I first began ordering supplements, I was hesitant to press the buy button because, oh man, it's $12 and $12 in Macedonia is quite a lot. I was thinking, oh man, I could buy so many stuff with those $12. Do I really need to get this? In reality, I do needed to get this, but I was hesitant. And then I would wait 2 weeks until I forgot, and then it randomly would just hit me, and wait, I need to buy that. And then I go on. I am hesitant again. I wait another week before I actually press the buy button, and it's there 3 weeks later, when in reality it should have been there 3 weeks early, when I decided to actually make it. So I'm telling you this to say that I'm not perfect. Nobody is. You see, I can't even blame my younger self for not knowing how to take action. Because, if we are quite honest, nobody taught that to us in school. And we all have to go through that lesson to actually understand the importance of taking action. So right now, you may be in a similar position. You may know what to do. You may know everything. You may know literally how to make money online. But for some reason, you just still can't take action. If that's the case for you, I have only one advice. Learn to take action. And how do you do that? Well, start small. You don't have to go on and literally buy a $400 or $500 camera, even though you live in a third world country where the minimum wage is literally $200. You don't have to go so far. The only thing that you need to do is just, for example, let's say you are about to go on NoFap. Open up your phone, remind yourself of the advice, and then start testing it out. Or you want to do push-ups every time. Yeah, let's go. Every time you feel the urge from now on, you will do push-ups. Start small. Start going on sprints because you heard it was good. Start going to the gym because you heard it was good. And slowly but surely, start taking action on the path that you want to take action upon. Sooner or later, whether you like it or no, you will have leveled up from this to this. And you have no choice but to level up. Because once you start taking action, it's just a matter of time before you succeed in life. So start taking action on the right things, start taking action on the things that actually matter in life. And as a final note, bro, I would only advise you one thing left. Just go on and find your purpose. You see, many people live a purposeless life, and that life isn't fun to live. So go on, start testing things out, start going to martial arts, music classes, dance classes, acting classes, so many stuff until you find something that sticks, and then go on and envelop yourself fully into this thing. That's all you have to know. And if you would like to know how I went from a guy who used to masturbate 30 times a day to a guy who is currently able to make friends with anyone just like that, go on, literally speak with girls and guys as they are the same thing, and be the most confident person that you know in your life, click the first link in the description, and I will see you, my friends. See you. 7 minutes as I promised.